It's been a minute since I did an update on everything that's going on regarding my front porch garden, backyard garden, and just trying to grow my own food. But anyway, the grapevine is doing pretty good. I don't know how you're supposed to tell if any grapes are coming. Will be coming anytime soon. Because I believe on the packet it said you plant it this season, get grapes next season. Okay, it's next season. And I'm letting my grocery store cabbages grow to seed. The potatoes, I cut all of those leaves off and everything, and they've grown back. So I don't know what's going on up under the dirt. And there's ginger up under here. So hopefully the ginger will start coming up soon. I did have sweet potatoes, and I tell you, I don't know, those sweet potatoes, just yesterday I was like, I'm giving up on them, but I did see a little poke of a vine trying to grow. And this is lavender, I believe, and I think it was yeah. And come to find out, all of this is radishes from where I crushed up the shells when I was saving my seeds and stuff. I threw the shells of the radish seeds into the soil, and I have a whole lot of radishes growing. And they're also growing in other pots that I call myself putting in the soil, the radish seeds. And I think this is rosemary. And my mint, and again the mango and avocados are doing real well. I'm wondering if I should, I was gonna say I wonder if I should take off the so I can have branches, but that is gone too far to take that off. But I don't know. But, yeah, the mango, avocado, and the Swiss chard. Again, letting the cabbage go to seed. Purple and green cabbages. Grocery store. And the celery. I had harvested that quite a bit, and I will probably harvest some more of the celery. And I hope this come back. I think this was the apple. But it was nice, and all my leaves fell off and everything. I don't know what that is. That may be weed. One thing I noticed on one of my plants that's like this, I just stuck it in the water, and it's been in there a while. That's been going on a while. And these plants here, I don't know what's going on. I don't know. I don't know if roots coming on them or not. I don't know. But the oregano and my little bud that I thought was coming up on my apple, it looked like it shrunk back down. So I don't know what's going on with those. And poor palm. But it does look like it's trying to stay alive. Next time I know I won't be dividing them anymore. I'll leave well enough alone. And here's the corn. I've been taking a lot of these outside for about 4 or 5 days now. To get them used to the wind and the daylight and stuff. So I would take them outside for a few hours and bring them back in. And a lot of it is basil, hot peppers, cayenne peppers, corn, and I don't know what all are down there. But my grocery store cabbages are doing well. And potatoes are down up in here where I cut all of those tall leaves off. And again, avocados doing well. I might snip off the tips of them at the top so they can start branching out. And my lemons, they're growing, doing well. The peach, it's doing well. And I think I planted 3 nectarine seeds in here as well. The peach tree is doing real good. Pineapple, I hope it hangs in there. Just a test. I planted that onion. See if it will keep rooting. I don't think it's going to do anything. But I also have some lemon seeds in there as well too. And I have my herbs and what is that? Marigold, cosmos, flowers or whatever. Cayenne pepper. They're all coming up. And I finally got some carrots to sprout. So I'm going to try my best to keep this going. Me and carrots have not been a fan of each other. And again, these sweet potatoes, well, about 2 or 3 of them went rotten. And now I was going to take them all up. And just yesterday, I saw that. I say, boy, you showed up right on time. But me and sweet potatoes making slips. I'm going to try to be successful at it. And I have okra and squash. It's taking its time, but something finally trying to come up. I tried to plant a lot of okra, and I done lost quite a bit of my tags. Also, what is that, basil? Quite a bit, few of my tags are lost. Or not lost, they just fell off, and I don't know what went to what. But I think these are herbs in here. And I was having the light on them at night, but I started turning the light on them through the day now, so they could get used to being out in the daytime and nighttime and stuff. So now let's go in the back real quick. Well, I tell you, I could look at my backyard and be like, it's a mess. It's pure. It's not pretty. It's not pretty, but it is very practical. Because for one, it's been raining this morning. But for one, when the cardboard gets dry and coming down these little slope hills, it's slippery. So I've been getting carpet from the dump and putting it down on top of the cardboard. So that is worked out real good, you know, because these are some slippery hills when I tell you, and when it's cardboard is dry going down these hills. Thank God I didn't fall or anything, but I made sure it won't happen. And so now I'm getting the backyard ready to start bringing all of my seedlings out to plant. In this bed here, I dumped all of my pots with the old soil, and I will be putting amendments to it. I don't know exactly what's going to go in here yet. And this is, I think it was parsley or cilantro or whatever. That came up again, so I'm going to let that stay. And this was the daffodil that I took from off the hill up top. I don't know if that one is going to make it or not, but I assume it may come back next year. And these cabbage, purple cabbage over here are going to seed. I have this screen over it because it seemed like during the daytime it's very hot. So I did cover it a little bit with the screen. And it looks like my leek is getting ready. I hope this stuff go to seed. So that way I have my own seeds. And that's a daffodil. It's doing a lot better than the other one. But it didn't bring any flowers. The flower that was on it, I got to enjoy it, but none came anymore, didn't come. And these are beets that I bought from the grocery store and planted them in the ground. Yep, the beets had roots on them, so I stuck them right on in the ground, and they're coming up. And I have onions in here. So these beds will be prepared for something. My blueberries and strawberries. Every morning, what's so funny is every morning when I hear those birds chirping, if I hop, I don't care how of a deep sleep I may be in, I'll hop up out that bed because I've been spotting a bird want to come every morning, and I believe he's waiting on these strawberries. But I'm trying to beat him to the punch. But yes, these are the blackberries, so I don't know if they will be fruiting, but I'm glad they're happy. And I do see a few strawberries up in here, so I hope they keep growing. And I planted flowers, sunflower seeds, and all kind of flower seeds, but I really don't see anything coming up in here. Yeah, around that stump, I planted flower seeds all around the stump. And there's asparagus over there. They're starting to come up. And let's see, the blueberry over here, a lot of the bulbs be falling down. So I don't know if those look like blueberries to me. So I hope those aren't the berries falling down. Gosh, a lot of them fell off too. They're very fragile. They fall off. Look at that one there. It's empty inside. Wow. But there's 3 blueberry plants in here. 1, 2, and this one over here. And thank God they're blooming. Yeah. And that's the 3rd one right there. Okay, and I got to plant something in the middle where the cardboard is laid down. I will be planting something in the middle. It's a pile of dirt, and I will be adding soil to it and amendments to be able to plant something else. Maybe a tree. Get my first fruit tree up in there. And this is a bed that needs to be planted in. I brought the soil outside yesterday, so I will be adding soil amendments stuff for this bed here. And this bed here needs to be, I brought out the soil as well to be able to add to this bed. And the garlic and onions and I don't know, can't remember what all I put in there, but it's growing out very good. Yep. And this bed won't be ready for another year. I'm not going to even touch that till probably next year when it breaks down a lot more. So I got 1 bed, 2 beds, and 3, 1 in the middle of the berry patch, blueberry, blackberry, strawberry, and also this bed here, and this bed over here. So I got quite a bit of space to occupy. And oh, let's look at some of the overwinter stuff that I tried watching you all. This is what they say, peach plum. This is a peach and plum. Wow. Look at that. Peach and plum that I planted. Seed. And what is this here? The things done ran off. I don't know what's in there, but I do see life. I can't read my tag. Oh well. And I think these might be yellow onions in there. I don't know if you can see them, but something's in there. And wow, look, see, this is full. I think those are the collards. Georgia collards, maybe? Damn. Yeah, those might be the Georgia collards. They're full in there. And I don't know what's in here. What's in here? Wow, I know next time I gotta make my signs where they won't deteriorate. I called myself putting tape over them where they won't, but that didn't work. But that peach and plum seed, I don't know which one that is in there coming up. Might be the peach. Okay. And that's pretty much, oh yeah, let me show you my little project I made for Hatchet. And I got these pillows from the dump as well. Boy, I know now me and that dump gonna be good friends. Yeah, and it's just right. Yep, perfect. Thank you, Father. And this was a beautiful rug. A beautiful rug. Boy. And these two, that one there, that one there. Yeah, can't complain. It's a blessing to me. One man's trash is another man's treasure. But let me show you. I brought one of my tents outside. So for the summer, Hatchet won't be all in the hot sun. And part of the tent was missing. So I had to rig it up to the best, but it works. He likes it too. He hasn't gone in there yet, but I mean, not to stay. He's been in here, but he hasn't been in here to stay. So what I'm going to do is find a piece of rug. Hopefully another nice rug can go inside of there for Hatchet for his tent. He knows this is his. That's your tent? He don't got him tent, Mommy. I got my tent, Mommy. Yep. That's for this hot summer. And I've been mowing this yard by hand. And I mean, the next day it looks like you haven't done a thing. And my riding lawnmower, I cannot get it started. So the person that I bought it from, hopefully I can find his number. Or when I remember to stop by his house to see if he could come by and start it for me. Yeah, it still has gas in it and everything, but I'm going to have to jump start it. But I don't know what I'm doing, so he'll have to come and start it for me. Or my neighbor, I don't know. But I've been mowing the yard by hand, which is not something I want to go back to. But just to update on the front porch garden and the outside backyard garden. And one day, oh, y'all got a nest up in there or something? Just saw birds up in there. Might have a nest in there. Who knows? I know they've been having, every year they make their nest up here on the porch. Yep, they make their nest. I be seeing them banging on the window here. But yeah, so one day, Lord God willing, I'll have some chickens around here, something. But okay, just thought I'd document my progress before I actually come out and plant my seedlings. That'll be probably the next time I make a video regarding my update on the gardens, is when I plant the seedlings in. And everybody have a blessed day.